A UNCG student sentenced to life in prison for setting a fire that killed 4 people will be eligible for parole in less than 2 weeks. Janet Danahey has been in prison for 20 years for starting one of the deadliest fires in Greensboro's history. Governor Cooper commuted her sentence today, meaning she is up for parole years ahead of schedule. WFMY News 2's Grace Holland got insight on what today's announcement means and takes a look back on this case.
This is actually the second time a governor has shortened Janet Danahey's sentence. An expert at Duke University School of Law tells me it's one of the only cases of its kind.
I actually don't believe that I know of another case like this that has gone through 2 rounds of successful commutation.
2 governors from different parties agree a life sentence is too severe for this woman. Janet Danahey is serving time for the murders of 4 people killed in a fire she started at a UNC Greensboro apartment.
What this says is that she has convinced governors on both sides of the aisle that she is a different person than she was at the time that she committed the crime.
44-year-old Danahey was 24 at the time of the fire in 2002. She started it as a prank to get back at an ex-boyfriend the day after Valentine's Day. The fire spread to the whole Campus Walk apartment building, killing Elizabeth Harris, Ryan Beck, and sisters Rachel and Donna Llewellyn.
I never meant to hurt anyone. I would never want to hurt your children.
She pled guilty later that year and was sentenced to life in prison without parole. She told WFMY News 2 in 2003 she didn't expect to leave prison.
To me, it's not even an option in the future. I believe that society makes good choices with what it decides, and I'm in the bottom of this pool, of the human pool. I have basically should have, if you ask me, no opinion as to whether it's right if I'm here or not.
Governor Pat McCrory commuted her sentence in 2017, making her parole eligible in 2029. David Douglas, the lead fire investigator, told us earlier this year he did not agree with that decision.
I am not one of those, however, that felt like Janet Danahey needed to have her sentence shortened, commuted, or she just needs to serve her entire sentence, because the people she impacted, especially those that died, have been impacted forever.
Governor Roy Cooper commuted her sentence to allow her parole eligibility to begin on January 1st, 2023. Ben Finholt, an expert on just sentencing, says that doesn't mean she will ever get out of prison.
You know, our parole system is not known for releasing a high percentage of people. So I would say that it's not more likely, it's probably less likely than not that she gets out anytime soon.
If parole commissioners review her case, they wouldn't talk to her. Instead, they would talk to her supporters, witnesses, and the victims' families.